Very good morning to all. I hope you are doing great. I am also good. Very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Reena. I am so happy to have you here. In today's video, we are going to talk about this book, The Power of One Thought, and the author of this book, B.K. Shivani. So, in this video, we are going to discuss this topic: 7 life skills to beat stress. This topic is very interesting. So, listen this topic very carefully. I'm damn sure you will learn a lot from this video and you can implement these things in your life. So, let's start with this topic: 7 life skills to beat stress. We are supposed to build immunity by following a good diet and exercising every single day. It is never going to be enough if we start eating healthy and exercise on the day that we fall ill. Resilience works the same way. We need to build it systematically daily, not once a week and not only when time permits. It cannot be created overnight by setting or by sitting in meditation or creating affirmation on the day an adversity strikes. Here are the 7 skills that increase your resilience every day. They create an inner shift in your ways of being, ways of thinking, and ways of living. So, first we have skill 1: write your story, not theirs. We are the script writers, directors, and actors of our movie of life. But throughout the day, when we watch or interact with others, we keep writing mental script of how they are, how they should be, and what they should be. In the process, we forget or short, fix or perfect our own role. Thinking of someone else is an unnecessary pressure we put on ourselves. Our co actors are responsible for their roles. They write their own script and follow them. Focus on perfecting your own performance. Do not think about other people. Let your style and your personality of peace, love, and kindness reflect in every scene of your life. Create what you enjoy watching, even if other actors don't perform right. Your performance can give them a clue to correct themselves. Remind yourself in every scene: I focus on my role, my script, I bring out my style of peace and power with right thought, pure words, and perfect behavior. Skill 2: make acceptance natural. All of us hold a desire that the world should bend to our wants, and when it does not, we start winning or questioning the situation. We even dislike ourselves, our home, family, friends, or career. In such moments, it means we do not go with the flow. We try to block and push away the reality in our thoughts and feelings. Most of our stress comes from this inner struggle to wrestle with the natural flow. Our stiff resilience becomes a barrier to peace. Beside the act of resisting, depletes inner power and creates stress. Do not ask why, where, when, or how difficult experiences inevitably occur. Shift from asking, "What is this?" to accepting as "This is it." When you surrender to the reality instead of resisting it, you conserve energy. This conserved energy can then be used to focus on solutions and new possibilities. Start with the acceptance of people and situations and then influence them or empower them to change. Be open to newness and changes. Remind yourself, I accept whatever is happening. People and situation will be their own way. I remain calm and influence them to change. Skill 3, choose your words wisely. Words are the most powerful tool at our disposal, but they are often underrated. Many of us are in the habit of speaking for more than is necessary, whether it is to ask, inform, explain, voice, advise, convince, and impress. We tend to overthink and hence overspeak. This urge to speak does not leave the margin to choose our words carefully, add value, or speak pleasantly. It becomes difficult for us to connect with our inner peace. Excessive talking depletes our energy and eventually increases stress. Practices speaking less throughout your day. After a few weeks, begin to speak more softly. Observe your vocabulary and eliminate low energy or negative words. Gradually, your words will raise your vibration, the vibration of situations and of the people around you. You will be more at ease with yourself. Remind yourself, I speak less, speak softly, and speak sweetly. I create peace by choosing words that energy and empower. Skill 4, flip negative labels. All through our life, people bombard us with labels for who we are or are not based on our achievement, appearance, background, personality, or possessions. Negative labels are risky because we come to believe them and accept those labels as our reality. When we repeat them over and over in our thought, our mind and body respond and start living by that label. This causes us to feel bad or dislike ourselves. Nothing is more stressful than self hate. Review the labels you describe yourself with. Replace every single negative label with a pure, powerful, positive labels. If you have called yourself a failure, write down the things you have succeeded in. Make them your vocabulary, repeat them consistently for a few days until they stick and get reinforced as your truth. Feeling good about yourself is huge step in experiencing peace. Remind yourself, I label myself with only and only positive words. I am aware that my labels manifest my destiny. Skill 5, listen to the tutor within. We take dozens of decisions every single day and at times struggle to discern rights and wrong. The doubt and deliberation can become stressful. Fortunately, we have all the answers we seek within us. Our innate wisdom, inner voice, intellect, intuition, or gut feeling in the subconscious mind is always active and guides us correctly. We have all experienced our intuition at work. We say, I wish I had listened to my instincts or something tell me this is not good for me. All we need is to listen to it. Otherwise, our responses will be driven by the stored pattern of our old sanskar. Spend a few minutes with yourself in silence every day. Introspect on the consequences of your action before choosing your karma. That is when you will hear the intuition. Do not doubt that inner voice and do not fear any challenges that might come up after you excuse intuitive decisions. Remember that your intuition always knows what is right for you. Remind yourself, I am intuitive. Each time I need to take a decision, I calm my mind and surrender to the wisdom within, and it always gives me the right answer. Skill 6, make trustship a lifestyle. We are best owned with so much in life: body, relationship, achievement, material possessions, and natural resources. We are supposed to take care of them and use them as trustees, but somehow we assume our ownership of everything that we have and become emotionally attached to them. Where there is attachment, there is a fear of losing, and where there is a fear, will be a stress, despite knowing that we will eventually lose all that we possess. We will cling on to them and hope to never part with anything. Practice a new consciousness instead of ownership. Be a trustee. Change how you relate to whatever you feel attached to. A trustee knows that he is entrusted to manage someone else's asset. So, as a trustee, you can take better care because it would be caring without fear, possessiveness, or control. This will keep your mind at ease and relaxed. Remind yourself, I value and I care for everything I have. I am not attached to or dependent on anything. I am fearless. I am a trustee. Skill 7: transcend illusion about yourself. Self awareness is a precursor to emotional stamina. Unfortunately, many of us do not know our reality as souls, even after having lived for 30, 50, and 70 years. Even if we know, we keep identifying with the body and the levels of roles, positions, and achievement. We first stress about gaining all of them and then stress about holding on to them. After all, how we perceive ourselves influences how we see the world around us. Regaining the awareness of the self puts lid on our illusions. Stabilizing the truth of self, being a peaceful soul, helps us to easily recognize emotional like fear, anxiety, or pain, which can otherwise leave us stressed. You are a soul who is embodiment of peace and power. Hold on to this truth so tightly that the awareness does not slip away while you keep acquiring possessions or positions in life. Roles, positions, and achievements certainly deserve your time and attention, but do not let them steer you away from your real identity. Remind yourself, I am a soul, I am peace, I am love, I am power. I radiate peace and happiness. Stress triggers several other disturbing emotions that in turn lead to unpleasant consequences. Therefore, do not settle for managing or reducing stress. A little inner work is all it takes to eliminate it completely. Remember that shifting to a stress free life is easily achievable because it depends only on one person, and it's you, it's yourself. That is all about for the today's video. Thank you so much. If you like this video, then do like and subscribe my channel. At last, I want to mention important points. Okay, first point is remind yourself, in every scene I focus on my role, my script. I bring out my style of peace and power with right thoughts, pure words, and perfect behavior. And also remind yourself, I accept whatever is happening, people and situation will be their way. I remain calm and influence them to change. And also remind yourself this thing, I speak less, speak softly, speak sweetly. I create peace by choosing words that energize and empower. Apart from that, you also remind yourself, I label myself with only and only positive words. I am aware that my labels manifest my destiny. And apart from that, up we have this one also. Remind yourself, I am intuitive each time I need to take a decision. I calm my mind and surrender to the wisdom within, and it always gives me the right answer. And also remind yourself, I value and care for everything I have. I am not attached to or dependent on anything. I am fearless, I am a trustee. Apart from that, you also remind yourself, I am a soul, I am peace, I am love, I am power. I radiate peace and happiness. That is all about for the today's video. Thank you so much. If you like this video, then do like and subscribe my channel. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Take care.